Hello.
Good evening, everyone. This is an open public meeting of the Neptune Township Board of Education. In accordance with Chapter 231, Public Law 1975, adequate advance written notice of the meeting was made by posting the schedule of meetings in the main floor lobby of the Board of Education Administrative Offices and by delivery to the Asbury Park Press, the Coaster, and the Neptune Township Municipal Clerk. Advance electronic notice has been made on the district's website consistent with bylaw 0164.6. In order to abide by the Open Public Meetings Act, Board of Education members may use their devices to follow the agenda, report after meetings, and view agenda background materials, but not to communicate with anyone or each other outside of the meeting. Fire exits are located in the direction indicated. In case of fire, you will be signaled by bell and/or public address system. If so alerted, please move in a calm, orderly fashion to the nearest exit. Postings have been placed on the bulletin board for everyone's use. Please do not remove these postings. You may obtain free copies of these documents from the district website or purchase copies by writing the Board of Education office. During the public session of this meeting, parties having comments are requested to address the president. The public is advised that in accordance with bylaw 0168, an unofficial audio recording of this meeting is being made. Pursuant to state statute NJSA 26:3D17, Neptune Township Board of Education Policy Regulation 7434, no smoking is permitted on Board of Education property. As a reminder, Neptune Township School District is a community for all learners, where we value opportunity, diversity, and accountability. Mr. Leonard, roll call, please.
Dr. Berry?
Present.
Ms. Harris? Ms. Hoffman?
Here.
Ms. Jogger?
Here.
Ms. Jones?
Here.
Ms. Morgan? Ms. Perea?
Here.
Ms. Thompson?
Here.
Ms. Lynn?
Here.
Ms. Lashley? Ms. Jackson?
Excused.
Ms. Tracy?
Here.
Madam President?
Thank you, Mr. Leonard. Please also note the administration that is present. At this time, I invite everyone to join us for a moment of silence. Thank you. Please stand and join me in saluting the flag.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, good evening again, everyone. We will now have our student government remarks. Our president is not with us because she has a class, so we're happy to have our vice president, Eva Sims.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I have the September Board of Education report. Firstly is the art student of the month, which is senior Hannah Terrell. For athletes of the month, we have junior Jariah Jean, who is it for football. He's a tight end. For the girl athlete of the month, it is Jordan Janulis. She's a senior for field hockey, and she is a forward. For students of the month, 9th grade, we have Julie Fields. 10th grade, we have Brianna Olea Mendoza. 11th grade, we have Elizabeth Rojas. And 12th grade, we have Gabriella Cohen. For sports updates, currently the varsity football team's record is 2-2, winning 42-14 against Keyport and 37-7 at Kingsburg. Field hockey just won their game like 30 minutes ago. Long Branch, we shut them out 6-0, so a little happy about that. For boys soccer, they are also on a shutout streak with 4-0 against St. Rose and then 1-0 against Pinelands at the Shore Conference tournament. For girls soccer, they have won both of their past games 8-0, and first against Lakewood, then Asbury Park. Girls tennis is currently 3-4 with a match tomorrow at Matawan at 3:45. Our gymnastics team also has a match tomorrow at Howell. That's going to be at 4:30. And then the Shore Conference representatives for this year is senior Donovan Saverson and junior Trinity Jones. They were selected based on their dedication to their sport, their display of sportsmanship, and overall being a great student athlete. Other news for this month is auditions for the play. It's going to be Great Gatsby this year. It took place last week. There was an amazing turnout of students who auditioned to take part, and rehearsals have begun. The New Jersey Association of Student Councils Fall Conference is to be held on October 8th at the College of New Jersey. It will be attended by multiple members of the Student Council, along with our president, Emily. She is also the treasurer on the state board. Students are busily preparing for homecoming next week. This theme of this year is national landmarks or places. They'll be working on the homecoming floats at the garage starting next week. Spirit Week is also next week. The students voted, and the days are iconic duo, 90s style dress, twin day, dress like your period. So freshmen are toddlers, sophomores are teens, juniors are adults, and then seniors are elderly. And then Friday,
Flyer Fried Friday. That one, a lot of people wanted that. So,
the homecoming court has also been announced today. Freshman, it is Dion Burton and Julie Fields. Sophomore, it's Caleb Brown and Alana Ellington. Junior, it is Marcus Green and Marisol Gordon. And seniors are Daniel Merritt, Cameron Stukes, Caitlin Corpus, and Giselle Jennings. Homecoming royalty for the seniors will be announced at halftime at the homecoming game. That's it for me.
Thank you, Eva, for the comprehensive report. We feel like we were there. For those who are wondering, we will resume our showcase next month with our students. We know that everyone looks forward to that. May I have Mr. Hubbard, can you move our minutes, please?
Be resolved, thank you, Madam President. Be resolved, Board of Education approved minutes of the special meeting August 13th, 2024, and SDA training of August 28th, 2024, and regular meeting of August 28th, 2024. So moved.
It's been moved by Mr. Hubbard, seconded by Ms. Puryear. Board members, any questions? Mr. Leonard, roll call, please.
Dr. Berry?
Aye.
Ms. Harris? Ms. Hoffman?
Aye.
Mr. Hubbard?
Aye.
Ms. Jones?
Aye.
Ms. Priya?
Aye.
Ms. Thompson?
Aye.
Ms. Lynn?
Aye for August 13th and staying for August 28th.
Ms. Jackson?
Aye.
Madam President.
Thank you, Mr. Leonard. Dr. Craters, superintendent's report.
Thank you, Madam President. We have a few shout outs. Heather Laird, middle school ELA teacher, has had her article published in the Rutgers Center for Literacy Development newsletter fall edition. Jen Syverson wrote a review of a book entitled Interdisciplinary Teaching and Teacher Ed, and that was published on the back of that book by the author. We continue to get positive press for Lauren Halbring, who has won a state award and a national award. Be watching, as I said on Monday, for 4 updates to 4 major initiatives. There are task forces about Achieve NJ, which is our teacher evaluation system. Watch for changes in that. Watch for changes in QSET weighting. So they are attempting to give more weight to growth, better for us, than for proficiency, without punishing those higher performing districts. Watch for information about social media and cell phone use. The task force is running there. Task force also for literacy development. And as Eva said, homecoming is next Saturday. Board members, the flow judging starts at 10 and at 11. The parade starts at 11:30 right in front of the high school. We are doing a code drive for the month of October throughout the district. So Ed Barcelona is running that as a Road Travel Club fundraiser. Thank you to everyone who attended that today. So, and TA members and administrators and board members. Thank you to everyone who attended back to school nights and to Ms. Career who attended every single back to school night this year. Opening school was very smooth this year. It was very smooth this year. We had a couple transportation issues as we always do, but for the most part, good vibes, staff good vibes, families good vibes, kids good vibes, very well done. We have received our graduation rate or preliminary rates, and they were 2.2% lower in both the federal and the state rating, 77.4 for the state, 64.2 for the federal. Good news is we have lots of errors. So we're appealing, we have some coding mistakes, so we anticipate those numbers to go up. But for now, in the minutes, we has requested just remember to include that we have reviewed those two numbers in closed session as required. I think that is it. That's it. Okay.
Thank you, Dr. Crater. So those of you who were with us in March, you might remember that we recognized Dr. Crater for being named the Monmouth County Superintendent of the Year.
Yes.
Well, tonight we are pleased to recognize her again. This time, she's been selected as the Region 2 Central Jersey Superintendent of the Year. So please join us in congratulating her.
And thank you to all of you who sent me emails or expressed kind words. Thank you. Very nice.
So this is really a big deal because she will be one of 3 superintendents in the state of New Jersey considered for the Superintendent of the Year. So we are really excited about everything that she's doing here for us in the action. Not such a good idea. All right. Okay. Now we'll move into our public comment portion of the meeting. Oftentimes, it may appear to members of our audience that the Board of Education takes action with very little comment and, in many cases, by unanimous vote. Before a matter is placed on the agenda at a public meeting, administration has thoroughly reviewed the matter with the superintendent of schools. If the superintendent of schools is satisfied that the matter is ready to be presented to members of the Board of Education, it is then referred to the appropriate board committee. The members of the board committee work with administration and the superintendent to ensure that members fully understand the matter. When the committee is satisfied with the matter, it is presented to the Board of Education for discussion before any final action is taken. Only then is it placed on the agenda for action at a public meeting. All personnel actions are at the recommendation of the superintendent. All agenda postings are available for public review. In rare instances, matters are presented before the Board of Education for discussion at the same meeting that final action may be taken. Time will be allotted now for public comment. Each speaker will be given a maximum of 3 minutes when recognized by the presiding officer. Individuals wishing to address the board shall be recognized by the presiding officer and shall give their names, addresses, and the group, if any, that they represent. Although the board encourages public participation, it reserves the right through its presiding officer to terminate remarks to and or by any individual not in keeping with the conduct of a proper and efficient meeting. The board will not respond to questions during the public comment, the public participation portion of this meeting involving employment, appointment, termination of employment, negotiations, terms and conditions of employment, evaluation of the performance of, promotion, or disciplining of any specific prospective or current employee. The floor is now open for public comment.
Good afternoon. My name is Saida Wilson. I have a junior daughter that is in high school. She was suspended off the cheerleading team because her dad was at the game and picked her up. I understand that you have to sign in this protocol that papers are signed ahead of time or 24 hours ahead of time before any kid can be released to a parent. But her parent was at the game at the time. And an email was addressed to my daughter and not the parent, which is me, stating that she was suspended until the next game.
Great. So do you want to call me tomorrow? I know a little bit about this, so I want to hear from your perspective a little bit more, but I can't openly talk about this in a public session. Either I can call you or you can call me, whichever works for you.
Okay.
Do you want to give me your number? Come on up.
Yeah.
And your last name is Wilson. Yeah. What's your time?
Thank you. Is there anyone else who would like to come forward?
Good evening, Neptune. My name is James Phillips. Welcome back. The only concern that I have is that currently my son is a senior and he was not able to take school papers because there are not enough time slots for the seniors. I've been calling the school and talking to Mr. Decker and talking to the Mr. Highlander, the guy that's in charge of it. Today and tomorrow is picture day. My son is not eligible to take senior pictures because there are no time slots available for my child. Although every day I get letters from Prestige Portal saying that you have 7 days left, you have 6 days left. But when you actually call to register to sign up for senior pictures, all the slots is filled. I did talk to my son and I did talk to Mr. Decker, and they said that they was gonna find a date from an outside company who might be willing, but as for confirmation, nobody knows. And I'm kind of like upset because this is my last child who's gonna graduate from Neptune, and the fact that my son can't even take senior pictures is disheartening. So like, can y'all follow up and make sure that the seniors are actually able to take senior pictures? And thank you.
I'll look into that tomorrow.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Good evening.
I don't know, I really have a question. I really,
Can you come up to the mic and say your name and your address first, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
I'm Tanisha Lester, 1704 Heck Avenue, born and raised in Neptune, with 4 children with Neptune school system that graduated. I'm currently raising 2 grandchildren that are in high school. My grandson is Maurice Peterson, who's a transgender. And my question is, is there anything in place for transgender to run for homeland? Last year he wanted to run, but he was asked, well, do you have to put male or female? He didn't know what to put because there's no other option. So he didn't run this year. So I let him know I was coming to this meeting to ask the question. So when he becomes a senior, he'll know what to do.
Is that a form? Is there a form that she's got? It's Maurice. Maurice.
Yes,
Maurice.
I believe there is a form. You have to put male or female.
Let
I
me
think
look,
that's what he told
let
me.
me look at the form, and if you want to give me a call, I'll let you know what the answer is.
Okay, no
We'll
problem.
take a look at the form.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there anyone else who would like to comment? Okay, seeing none. Public comment is closed. Mrs. Hoffman, can you move our superintendent's report, please?
Thank you, Madam President. Be it resolved, the Board of Education approve items recommended by the superintendent under superintendent's report as per document A, items 1 through 6. So moved.
Second.
It's been moved by Mrs. Hoffman, seconded by Ms. Jones. Board members, any questions? Mr. Leonard, roll call please.
Dr. Berry. Ms. Harris. Ms. Hoffman.
Aye.
Mr. Hubbard.
Aye.
Ms. Jones.
Aye.
Ms. Freya.
Aye.
Mrs. Thompson.
Aye.
Ms. Flynn. Ms. Jackson.
Aye.
Madam President.
Thank you, Mr. Leonard. Ms. Jones, can you move our finance items, please?
Thank you, Madam President. The Operations Committee meeting was held on September 16, 2024, at 4:30 p.m. Present were myself, Mrs. Hoffman, Mr. Hubbard, Ms. Jackson, Dr. Prater, Mrs. Della Sala, and Mr. Leonard. The committee was updated on the status of the annual district audit, which will be presented to the board at the November work session. The food service program continues to enroll free and reduce eligible students through district certification. Kitchen equipment upgrades will be ongoing during the year from excess food service funds. DOE required water sampling for lead has been completed. Lab results will be available in 30 to 60 days and posted on the district website. Annual maintenance costs are reported out annually each fall. Building inspections and repairs continue as normal throughout the year. Transportation startup was unusually smooth. Ridership remains high. Homeless enrollments are witnessing an uptick in both registration and transportation. Any questions?
Thank you, Ms. Jones. Can you move our finance items, please?
Thank you, Madam President. Be resolved that the Board of Education approve items recommended by the superintendent of the finance as per document B1. So, items 1 through 8. So,
It's been moved by Ms. Jones, seconded by Ms. Puryear. Board members, any questions? Mr. Leonard, roll call please.
Dr. Berry. Ms. Harris. Ms. Hoffman.
aye.
Mr. Hubbard.
Aye.
Ms. Jones.
Aye.
Ms. Freya. Ms. Thompson. Ms. Flynn. Ms. Jackson.
Aye.
Madam President.
Thank you, Mr. Leonard. Dr. Berry, can you move our facilities item, please?
Yes, Madam President. Let it be resolved that the Board of Education approve item recommended by the superintendent under facilities as per document B2, item 1.
Second.
It's been moved by Dr. Berry, seconded by Mr. Hubbard. Board members, any questions? Mr. Leonard, roll call please.
Dr. Berry.
Aye.
Ms. Harris. Ms. Hoffman.
Aye.
Mr. Hubbard.
Aye.
Ms. Jones.
Aye.
Ms. Freya. Ms. Thompson. Ms. Flynn. Ms. Jackson.
Aye.
Madam President.
Thank you, Mr. Leonard. Ms. Flynn, can you move our transportation items, please?
Thank you, Madam President. Be resolved, the Board of Education approve items recommended by the superintendent and transportation as per document B3, item 6. So moved. Second.
It's been moved by Ms. Flynn, seconded by Mrs. Thompson. Thank you. Board members, any questions? Mr. Leonard, roll call please.
Dr. Berry. Ms. Harris. Ms. Hoffman.
Aye.
Mr. Hubbard.
Aye.
Ms. Jones.
Aye.
Ms. Freya.
Aye.
Ms. Thompson.
Aye.
Ms. Flynn. Ms. Jackson.
Aye. Thank you, Mr. Leonard. I always get the voices at that end of the table mixed up. Ms. Puryear, education report, please. And can you move our education special projects item, please? It's been moved by Ms. Puryear, seconded by Mrs. Thompson. Board members, any questions? Mr. Leonard, roll call please.
Dr. Berry. Ms. Harris. Ms. Hoffman.
Aye.
Mr. Hubbard.
Aye.
Ms. Jones.
Aye.
Ms. Freya. Ms. Thompson.
Aye.
Ms. Flynn.
Aye.
Ms. Jackson.
Aye.
Madam President.
Thank you, Mr. Leonard. Ms. Harris, can you move our special education items, please?
Thank you, Madam President. Be it resolved that the Board of Education approve items recommended by the superintendent of special education as per document C2, item 22.
It's been moved by Ms. Harris, seconded by Ms. Puryear. Board members, any questions? Mr. Leonard, roll call, please.
Dr. Berry? Ms. Harris? Ms. Hoffman?
Aye.
Mr. Hubbard?
Aye.
Ms. Jones?
Aye.
Ms. Freer? Ms. Thompson?
Aye.
Ms. Flynn? Ms. Jackson?
Aye.
Madam President.
Thank you, Mr. Leonard. Mrs. Thompson, can you move our student activities items, please?
Thank you, Madam President. Be it resolved that the Board of Education approve items recommended by the superintendent under student activities as document C3, item 22.
It's been moved by Mrs. Thompson, seconded by Ms. Harris. Board members, any questions? Mr. Leonard, roll call, please.
Dr. Berry? Ms. Harris? Ms. Hoffman?
Aye.
Mr. Hubbard?
Aye.
Ms. Jones?
Aye.
Ms. Freer? Ms. Thompson?
Aye.
Ms. Flynn?
Aye.
Ms. Jackson?
Aye.
Madam President.
Thank you, Mr. Leonard. Ms. Harris, can you move our personnel items, please?
Madam President, be it resolved that the Board of Education approve items recommended by the superintendent of personnel as per document C1, item 47.
Second.
It's been moved by Ms. Harris, seconded by Mrs. Thompson. Board members, any questions? Mr. Leonard, roll call, please.
Dr. Berry? Ms. Harris? Ms. Hoffman?
Aye.
Mr. Hubbard?
Aye.
Ms. Jones?
Aye.
Ms. Freer? Ms. Thompson?
Aye.
Ms. Flynn?
I'll abstain from 1 through 4. Item 6, 11, 13, and 15.
Ms. Jackson?
Aye.
Madam President.
Thank you, Mr. Leonard. Mr. Hubbard, can you move our schedule of meetings, please?
Thank you, Madam President. Be it resolved, the Board of Education approve item recommended by the superintendent under the scheduled meeting. So moved.
Second. It's been moved by Mr. Hubbard, seconded by Ms. Jones. Board members, any questions? Mr. Leonard, roll call, please.
Dr. Berry? Ms. Harris? Ms. Hoffman?
Aye.
Mr. Hubbard?
Aye.
Ms. Jones?
Aye.
Ms. Freer? Ms. Thompson? Ms. Flynn?
Aye.
Ms. Jackson?
Aye.
Madam President.
Thank you, Mr. Leonard. Is there any unfinished board business? Okay, for new business, we would like to invite everyone to join us on Thursday, October 10th, as we honor 6 alumni who have excelled in the area of football, playing in the NFL. The celebration will take place at the Memorial Athletic Complex, and the honorees are Joe Vetrano, class of 1938, Nate Ramsey, class of 1959, Bob Davis, class of 1963, Corey Nelms, class of 2006, Benny Curry, class of 2006, and Keith Kirkwood, class of 2013. So we hope that you can join us. Is there any other new business to come before the board? Okay, before we close out the meeting, we want to wish Ms. Harris a happy belated birthday. And is there a motion to adjourn? All those in favor? All right, thank you, everyone. We will see you next month or at homecoming. Have a good evening.